Hi, this is Daniel Hutchins, and today we're going to be talking about an article from our friends, Screen Rant. So today from Screen Rant, we're going to be talking about another article, and it's going to be about the Suicide Squad. Okay, so obscure DC villain Condiment King fits right into Gunn's Suicide Squad 2 and fan posters. Okay, so the DC villain known as the Condiment King rises from the obscurity to join Task Force X, and a fan poster featuring Chris Killian for James Gunn's Suicide Squad. Now this was also fresh from the truck 7 hours ago, and I must admit this photo that's underneath the header is super cool. He's got the backpack, he's got the mustard and ketchup, he's got the burgers and hot dogs, and it's awesome, man. Just check it out on ScreenRant.com. I'm going to be sharing the photo on my Facebook, but you have to be my friend on Facebook to see it. But on a side note, though, let's get with the article then. So, with less than 2 weeks to go before James Gunn's Suicide Squad lands in theaters, fan excitement is at an all-time high. And it's naturally led to a number of pieces of fan art being produced from anticipation, including one that fits the obscure DC villain known as Condiment King into the film. A pseudo reboot sequel to David Ayer's Suicide Squad from 2016. The Suicide Squad sees Viola Davis, Amanda Waller, reform Task Force X with a number of new supervillains, alongside Harley Quinn, Rick Flag, and Captain Boomerang from the first film, to undertake a dangerous Black Op mission. Originally created by Paul Dini and Bruce Timm from the Batman animated series, The Condiment King was designed as a whimsical and colorful throwback to the campy Batman series from 1966, starring Adam West, who, of course, he's gone now, but a supervillain who uses weaponry based on condiments, using ketchup and mustard. Condiment King has a particulation towards condiment-based puns, like claiming how he knew Batman would catch up sooner or later. The character is generally treated as a joke within DC Comics mediums, and has even made appearances in the Lego Batman movie, and more recently in the animated Harley Quinn series, where he was voiced by Alan Tudyk and depicted as Kite Man's arch nemesis. Okay, so related to this article is the Suicide Squad, all 17 characters in the new Task Force X explained. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about something else. So this fan poster that, of course, features the Condiment King, and a character poster similar to those released for the various members of the Suicide Squad, with an explosion of burgers and hot dogs behind him. The poster features comedian host Chris Killian in cosplay as the Prince of the Pickles and Sultan of Sauce. Killian also shared the poster on his Twitter, tagging James Gunn, asking, "Too late to film another post-credit scene. Check out his poster below." Now, I'm going to be saving this photo right after I finish up this video, but the poster is super cool. It's super awesome. I fucking love the Condiment King. Yet, he's like one of the most obscure characters in the DC universe. And he's just one of the best, you know. So, there's a poster on Instagram. So go to Instagram, and it's there. It tags James Gunn, and it's super awesome. I love it. So, this artist has also previously worked on several pieces of fan art including one of Michael B. Jordan as Superman, in regards to his announcement that he is developing a series based on Val-Zod, and another featuring the Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland versions of Spider-Man ahead for Spider-Man No Way Home. However, it's his close replication of the style of the Suicide Squad's character posters that makes this one as particular standouts. So much so that even James Gunn loved the poster when shared by Killian on Twitter. Considering Gunn's utilization of Z-list villains in the film, including Polka Dot Man, Javelin, and Savant, it's surprising that there haven't been more calls for Condiment King to make an appearance. Perhaps some think the Condiment King would be a step too far into ridiculousness. But although, considering the recent clip that was released featuring Nathan Fillion's detachable kid, the character would definitely fit in this movie perfectly. The character's self-aggrandized persona suddenly matches with the over-the-top tone of Gunn's film, as well as the thinker's lament from the Suicide Squad's Green Band trailer that supervillains live their life as the punchline. With little is currently known about who will make it in the film alive, or if there will ever be plans for a third Suicide Squad film, it would certainly be entertaining to see if Condiment King potentially makes an appearance in the future, if only for the comedic value. Initial reactions to the Suicide Squad have been overwhelmingly positive, with many praising its action and spectacle, but fans will just have to wait and judge how well these Z-list supervillains do in their mission to save the world when the Suicide Squad is released on August the 6th. So there you go, guys. That is just some awesome information about the Condiment King. So again, like I said, please check out the Condiment King poster on Screen Rant and Instagram. It is super duper cool. I absolutely love it. He's one of my favorite weird villains in the DC Universe. So again, I'm already excited as it is that Polka Dot Man's going to be in it. But Condiment King is super awesome as well. So again, please drop down your thoughts down below in my comments. And always have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.